Hello, beautiful people. My name is Tracy, and this is my scripture of the day. It comes from the Gospel of John, chapter 9 and verse 24. It says, "So they again called the man who was blind and said to him, 'Give God the glory. We know that this man is a sinner.' Listen. He answered and said, 'Whether he is a sinner or not, I do not know. One thing I know, that though I was blind, now I see.' Then they say to him again, 'What did he do to you? How did he open your eyes?' He answered them, 'I told you already, and you did not listen. Why do you want to hear it again? Do you also want to become his disciples?" When you read the story, this man was born blind. And then Jesus healed him. We don't know how old he was, whether he was in his 20s, his 30s, his 40s, I don't know. But he was blind and he was of age. Because when we read the verse before, the parents were called, said, "Are you sure this is your child?" They said, "Yes, this is our child. We know he was blind, but now he came, he can see. He's of age. Ask him, he will tell you." So they called him again. The guy had told him, there's a man called Jesus, the one they called a sinner, the one they called a blasphemer, the one they said he's a bad man, and he's the one who has healed this man. Now they are trying to make this miracle look like it's fake, that they don't believe the sinner can heal someone. And then he said, even if he's a sinner, even if you say he's a bad person, me, one thing I know is I was blind, now I can see. What am I saying? Hold on to your testimony about someone. Hold on to your testimony about someone. What do you know about Jesus? Yesterday, the other time on Sunday, Apostle was teaching us about faith, and he asked that question, what do you know about Jesus? What have you heard about Jesus? What are people saying about that person? People will come up with any stories about anyone, and if you do not have a testimony about that person, you believe them and you hate people you're not supposed to hate. Yeah, the man said, "I don't know whether he's a sinner or not. One thing I know is I was blind, but now I can see." And he held on to that because he knew what he was going through. It's only you who knows where God has got you from. So I don't care what other people say. I know what Jesus has done for me. I know the people I believe in, what they've done for me. I don't know what testimony you have about them. I don't know what you've heard about them. But as for me, I know